stage. Hey! Are we even in the same building? Oh, it's nice. It's nice in here. You didn't notice that it was black in here? Come on.
He's colorblind.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to another edition of Dojo Wars here at the CZW WSU Wrestling Academy. Dojo Wars 97. How about that? All right, Frank, it's been a while since I've had you come out and start the show with me. I know you've been busy preparing for all these challengers for that Medal of Valor. But I figured you've been doing such a great job defending that very medal that, hey, why don't we all give him a round of applause for how well he's doing? You deserve it. What are you on, defense 11 or 12 now? This is going to be number 12. I'm going to pick a name out of this box and...
Things in there, right?
Who?
Hogan's name's in there. I put that.
I can't afford Goldberg. All right, here we go. All right. Frankie, you yourself, you're the champion of this program, the current holder of the Medal of Valor. But tonight, you're going to be facing another champion. We have visitors from House of Glory from New York. And you will be going one-on-one with the current House of Glory Crown Jewel champion, Ken Broadway. Your thoughts?
Came out of his way to come up here to face Frankie Picard. And I know the people wants to see a good match tonight. So, I'm going to have this one thing to say. Who's ready for war? Who's ready for war?
All right, Frankie, best of luck to you in tonight's main event. You and Ken Broadway, one-on-one.
How about some professional wrestling?
It's almost like a professional wrestling. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news for you guys. I don't have a long list of people who are not here. It's just one person who's not here. We have guys that come and donate their time here to Dojo Wars, and they're doing other things in their lives. One of those people happens to be the elite Mike Orlando, because right now he's getting his team ready for playoffs. That's a big deal for him. If he can bring his team to the playoffs, that means a lot for him in his current profession outside of the wrestling business. So we here at Dojo Wars want to send our support to Mike Orlando. And hopefully his team makes it to the playoffs and they win the whole championship. That would be great. So unfortunately, Mike Orlando cannot be here. He has to forfeit his match here tonight against...
No. Relax. I have good news.
Your terminal?
Mike is here tonight.
We just spoke.
My opponent is here tonight. Bring Mike out. Knock on the door. I'm the athlete, Mike Orlando. Hey, you don't want to face me, brother. I'm the elite athlete, Mike Orlando. The elite athlete.
Okay, stop your bullshit here.
Listen, I know you're oiled up, you're ready to go, but listen. I'm jumping. You have one match with me, brother. You're huge, man. You are. You're so big. Up there. Let me get this for you. Just so you know, I want a good hard fought battle. I'm the elite athlete. You are the elite athlete. Mike Orlando. You are. I love the haircut. You're wearing a haircut. That's cool, dude. That's cool. All right. Joking aside.
What kind of stuff are you trying to pull here?
Mike Orlando isn't here tonight. He's right. But I'm going to show you all what would have happened if Mike Orlando and I were to have a match tonight. So, ring the bell.
You don't have to do
Just ring it.
I'll do it. Get him, come.
Yeah. What do you mean, no? Do I have to ask you again? Okay. Get down. Josh! What?
That's not official.
What a win! Brother! I won! Oh, another win! Another win on the title! Oh my God!
You were gonna win by forfeit anyway.
You should get an Academy Award for that.
I should. Beautiful! Alright, I know, but you aren't going to see me in action tonight, but I'm going to bring something back. I'm going to be joining you on commentary as your El Capitan! El Capitan! Yeah! Make sure that you watch that! Make sure that you all watch that when it comes out.
Listen, it's great that you think that you're joining me on commentary tonight. You can be on commentary all you want.
Okay.
I have somebody already scheduled to do guest commentary with me by way of how this tournament shook out. If you could please knock on that wall and introduce the guest commentator for this evening. It is Tweeter, baby! Meet your commentary partner, Ken.
Have we seen you before?
Oh, God. I know you.
Do I know you?
You know me. Myron Saxton.
That's racist.
Well, what do you call this? I call first dibs on seats.
Whoa.
Which is the
I've
other
never
one.
seen you, bro. Alright, well.
My man!
And now that this mess has been settled, I think now it's time for some professional wrestling.
One of these days he's gonna hit that post, I'm telling you.
And you know what? I'm gonna love to see that.
What does that mean?
It's almost like he's begging.
Yeah, he is definitely. I mean, he's a little bit on the offside, but give him the benefit of the doubt. His opponent tonight.
Who is it?
Ooh. That is without a doubt the biggest Tron fan I've ever seen in my life.
Tron from Chappelle's show or the?
No, like Tron the movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess he likes it. Okay. His mask isn't even on this week. I don't know why.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening
Why do you
contest,
like it?
one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Maybe it's
A one-game matchup in the D2 series.
He's a college student, I hear, so.
To my right,
He's probably-
fighting out of the ultraviolet underground, underneath Markland's Little Acres, with an official weight of 185 pounds, currently with 2 points in the D2 series. This is Billy.
Have you ever been in a ring with that guy?
Yeah, last week.
I beat him. He kicked me in the back. I thought you were new.
Fighting out of Silicon Valley, California. Official weight of 187 pounds, currently with 9 points in the D2 series. This is Wheeler, Utah.
You know, I see a lot of potential in that guy. Well, not really, but you always wish for the best.
See, it's funny. 187 as his weight is a lie. At least you're honest about it. You say you're 130.
I'm actually 157, but you know, but who's counting?
No, come on, man.
All right, and looks like these two are both initiating their readiness. One out of hot hits the post and oh, and does it again. He is just injuring himself. I don't think he is. He is running at him like a madman.
This is a very strange strategy.
Wow, he listened. Wow, a slap in the face. That's a very evil move.
Not a very loud strike, but a strike nonetheless.
Well, look at his noodle lines. What do you expect?
You're right.
These two
What are they doing?
conversing at the moment. I don't know what they're going to. Looks like he's getting ready to give him a hug.
Touch his team! Touch his team! Touch his team!
You know, this is a family show. I don't know, what is that? What does touching tees mean?
You ever touch tees?
No, I'm afraid not. I don't really know how to take
What, you
that.
don't like girls?
But there are no women in that ring.
There's some babes over there. On the
What,
side.
Paul? The package? Oh, a drop down and he holds him up. Oh my god, he's ready for this spin. Oh, wow. He's walking in the corner. He goes to run at him and. Drop kick.
Very loud.
Right to the head.
Very loud strike.
Normally, I mean, definitely you see how he's a rookie. He didn't want to pin him either. What do you expect from some guy from California? That California attitude.
Maybe he knew that that wasn't enough to put him away. Yeah. Billy's got a very hard hit.
Cupping. Chop. So he's going for another one. Ooh, that was a little bit lighter.
Cupping those chops like a pair of testicles.
I'm not going to do that again because that was terrifying.
Goes up with the scoop, and he goes around him. Drops him down. He's getting ready for.
What are we doing?
What submission is he going for here? Looks like he's not ready for it, and he's knocking him in.
Tied him in the pretzel. Curb stomp.
This is so illegal.
And this is going to be followed by Paul not even asking him if he's okay to continue.
Get me out of it.
Paul showing his veteran reffing skills, asking if he's okay.
What?
What did he say?
He's just trying to win this thing.
Okay.
Looks like he is getting repeated kicks, and you can't go out of anywhere. I would have just called the match because he can't get out.
The strikes weren't very loud but vicious.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
He did this to me last week. It's gonna hurt.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. There it is. Wheeler's done. Yuta's
Wheeler,
done.
you should be going for the pin there. It would have been a 3 already, but it's 1. Not just a 1.
Ref's a little slow, if you know what I mean.
He is a little slow on this count. It's a shame. It's a shame.
I don't know how you
Shoulder tackle, and he goes for the pin. It's a 1, 2, and a 3, but it was slow. I guess what I'm trying to do is just get this match over with.
You know what
like this?
Let's start in the board meeting.
I just want to win for once.
I mean, it looks like Billy's kind of at the end of his rope here. He's usually a good guy. He seems a little,
I believe his neck just shattered.
he's gonna be pretty unhappy after that.
Buddha is stopping him. He's bringing him out to the middle of the ring. Another late pin attempt. I think it's 2.
This is a scary match. You got two guys stomping each other. There's a knee.
Does it look to you, it's the same to me that looks like Billy wears like a diaper in the ring, but
Smells like a diaper too. I can tell you from experience.
you're smelling his diaper.
He's all over me.
Oh, a kick right to the gooch. I don't know what's going to happen here, but he may tap out of this one.
That would be it for me, kid. I told you. That was the hardest kick to the
Around that
tape.
ring, and he just face planted right there. He's going to go for the pin. That's going to be a 1, a 2, and a 2.5.
I'll tell you what, for a couple of guys who are really impressive in this match, there's not a lot of sense of urgency on these pins. Maybe these guys like the punishment. Maybe they're sick. Maybe they're sick in the head, kid.
To be honest, I think that Yuta just is studying too hard. He's too tired. And Billy, for the most part, I don't even know how he
It is a great mystery.
gets. Sometimes he really shows some action. What a chop. And the third chop brings Judah into the corner. Let's see how Billy takes advantage of this situation. Another chop, another chop, another chop. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 strikes to the chest. Paul doing his job, but making a little nervous.
Billy's gonna get himself disqualified.
Wow, Judah finally dropping down. He definitely sure could take a lot.
You think you're done?
Billy's gassed. That's a lot of chops for Billy. Is this it?
Let's go!
And wow, he got him. Seemed to let go, but still got the damage done. Judah's now struggling to get up.
Billy hit me with that move last week. It hurts. Big league.
What? Moonsault.
He's going for this moonsault. He's missed this moonsault.
He seems like he's going to miss it again. He's too busy distracting himself with this dumb crowd. But who would expect any better from Billy? And he's going to do another flip. It's been taking a little too long. I guarantee you he's going to be about to rest.
And he overshot him anyway.
Who called that? And I believe a strike right to the head. That will probably call it 2. Kicking out of a kick right to the head. That would have knocked out any MMA star you've ever seen in your life. But Billy might have a harder head. It's like he's got a football helmet on his head.
I told you before, Billy has a very hard head. It's hard for information to get in. Hey.
Yeah, you don't sound like you, actually.
I'm a very likable guy. Maybe I should run for president.
You definitely would have my vote at this point. Oh, man, that's good.
Bionic elbow.
Bionic elbow number 2. Bionic elbow number 3. What's he going to follow up this one with?
It might be cut open.
Oh, Jesus. And here it comes. Number 5. Doesn't take him down. He gets him up.
What is this?
And he's doing an airplane spin.
Another move he did to me last week. I was super dizzy. Super dizzy. So is Judah right here.
You have repeated bionic elbows to the head. Just one would take down Dusty Rhodes' opponent. It was definitely taking 5 for Billy. And another airplane spin. He's going to throw it all over the place.
Someone's gonna puke. Alright. If they throw up on each other, oh, he yelled.
Not again. He's going to do it. 1 spin, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It looks like the only one that went down was Billy. Oh my God, it's the big 1, 2, 3. Now Billy with a surprising win. Airplane spin, I haven't seen that done since 1968. He's made that year up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 minutes, 27 seconds, the winner of the men's fight pinfall now with 4 points, Billy Denver!
That is a big league win for Billy.
4 points?
Great job.
Yeah, you wound up with 4 points. This is the last week of the regular field here.
What are you talking about?
You've been in a tournament for the past 6 weeks.
Weren't you also as well in this tournament?
You've been in a round-robin tournament for the past, well, now 7 weeks. You're kidding me. Yeah, you won 4 points. 4? I mean, unfortunately, you didn't win.
Billy has 4 points, but obviously it doesn't matter
You're
anymore.
not going to get enough. I mean, this is
I have
you only
9.
got 4
Actually,
points. Yuta has 9, Caster has 9.
There's.
So you and Yuta
Not much.
seem, is that going to be what's going on
You
next
know
week?
what? I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese!
Next week it'll be Yuta and myself in the block finals to see who goes on to face the winner of the other block.
So you're going to be going on to face me.
Are you in it? I haven't been paying attention.
I'm actually have been killing it, crushing it as of late.
Okay.
I
You
guess
guys lost.
Didn't you tie or something like that?
Yeah, we had a tie, me and Yuta. And you know what? This next match, me and him next week.
What's gonna happen? Oh, okay. What's gonna happen?
Beat him.
How you gonna do it?
How would I tell him?
I don't have to tell him. You can tell me.
He'll watch. He's in that.
All right, and Preacher making his referee debut at Dojo Wars. This is what happens when you retire. Oh, wow, here he is. It's the clown, the mime. Kefa the Quiet. Kefa
I
the
like
Quiet.
him.
Recently, he had faced a Kid Osborne and he lost.
Hey, you're on a pretty good roll, Kit. I'm not going to take that away from you.
I am on
Kefa's
his
one
weight
of the
roll.
best.
He is not one of the best. However, he did hold the Medal of Valor, which he didn't deserve. But at the end of the day, he goes down in history as being one of the holders of the Medal of Valor. Currently, the holder is Frankie. Nobody cares about that. And here comes the... I don't even know what he is. I think he just wears basketball shorts to the ring and does a lot of stuff. But
Wow. This lady over here is making comments about Jimmy's chest, saying that he has boobs. Not nice.
yeah, I would have first been making fun of his fat stomach.
Or his stupid nose.
Yeah, or his pale skin.
Or his dumb hair.
Or his scarecrow-looking face.
Or his tiny legs.
Yeah, his small calves.
With 4 points in the D2 series, he is the magnificent master of mime, Kefa.
How many times do you have to do the same routine on a street corner to earn up a mask, to buy a mask or to put face paint on? I don't get it.
Underground, underneath Parkland's Little Acres, with an official weight of 215 pounds. Currently with 2 points in the D2 series.
2 points, doesn't matter.
Barely legal, Jimmy Lloyd.
Two fan favorites here at Dojo Wars.
I don't know why.
These guys hate Jimmy.
They are vicious. Fans are out here in Dojo Wars for Dojo Wars 97.
97. It's been 97 of these, huh?
Just ask DJ, he knows.
Be ready. Ring the bell.
DJ, please.
All right, so each other. Oh, and a very ugly lockup, but that's just my opinion. All right, got Lloyd Jameson. And roll up. 1, 2. Just a one. Just a one. Preacher making his pin debut here today, making his first pin ever. And it was a 1, and he just reiterated that it was a 1 right to me at the count. Still another 1. Very slow count for a very old man, but who would expect it?
Very slow, very old. That count was not in.
1. I would have counted 2, but that's just youth talking.
And that last one, he didn't even count the shoulders, he counted the butts. Come on, Preacher. Uh-oh. He's upset.
And they go for another. Oh, all right, he's got another on there, and what is he doing? He's looking to hitting the ropes. Oh, he capitalized on that mistake. Another arm drag. And another arm drag. That's a Japanese arm drag. I didn't know that.
The thing I like about
I don't know
Jimmy,
why fans are clapping.
the thing I like about Jimmy is when he tries something. You saw his foot slip on that arm drag, but he still pulled the move off. That's how talented he is. Looks maybe deceiving with Jimmy. He's out there.
Looks are definitely deceiving with Jim. Kicks the rope, doesn't see it coming. Bulldog, and I believe in any other world his neck would have snapped. But tonight, he got a 2. Still alive, just barely with that bulldog. It was almost like a DDT.
It's a very weak kick out by Jimmy. You wonder how he's feeling right now, or even why he kicked out. It's like he's got nothing left. Directly on the top of his head. He might be out.
Kefa doing the smartest thing he's ever done and worked the neck after that. He is definitely capitalizing on it. Let's go. Puts him, whaps his neck up here. He should tap it out. Jimmy should be struggling right now.
Says no.
Says no.
The one advantage Jimmy has over Kefa is his size. You see his thick neck is preventing him from getting choked out by the tiny legs of Kefa.
What would you say gets you such a thick neck like that? I mean, on Jimmy's case, what kind of weights do you think he's lifting?
I don't know, quarter pounders.
Oh my! Oh, he stops the attack. Bam! Still holding on to that neck of that vicious bulldog. Kefa ducks it. Oh, a kick with the knee right to the chest. Knocks the winner right out of Lloyd Jameson.
Fans love that move. Not a loud strike, but a good strike.
Oh, vicious. That was a 2. That was a 2.
Kefa's in full control here. He's got the crowd and the match.
I've seen that. Nice 2 where he just sits down. I mean, if it was the roles were reversed, and that was Lloyd Jameson doing that move, I think it would have been over.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue there. He's super heavy.
Oh, leapfrog followed by a knee to the face, a roaring elbow, knocks him down. He just collapsed onto the ground. If I were anybody, I would have just pinned him, but he is pumping up. He's roiding up. Runs to the corner, moves, kick right to the side of the head.
That's gonna affect his neck
Oh
and
no,
his
here
head.
comes that joke of a move by Kefa.
Assisted with the bands.
I believe his neck definitely broke there.
Okay, yeah. Count to 3. He's dead.
Oh my, that's that dumb rope that's not actually there.
Here's the lasso assisted concussion.
Kicks out at 2. Unbelievable how you kick out with a broken neck.
The super duper T-Bird.
Jimmy's showing a lot of fight here. I'm gaining a lot of respect for him.
That's a one-sided amount of respect because I definitely don't have it.
Is he tickling him?
And he goes for the 1. Oh, just a 1. And what's happening here?
Counting the bumps again.
1. Oh, and a hit. Just a 1.
Kefa can't screw this up. He's been in control for a lot of this match, and he's losing it right here.
Oh, another
strikes.
Feet. Let's see what's going to happen here. It looks like Kefa's going to the top.
Bring him back.
Or he's not. Oh, kick to the apron. Both men are down. Danger with a count of 1.
We'll see how slow this count is.
2! I will kill the 2 of you. 3!
Leave the referee alone.
4!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Let's go.
That move on the apron could have been a lot worse, but it did take a lot out of Kefa. Assuming he didn't hit that hard, he landed right on his elbow, and that could send a shot right up in your body.
That is true. That is very true. Both men up in time for the pin. 2 men to think. If he had kept it in that ring from the very beginning, this would have been over. That was a 2 count after over for quite a while. A nice punch right to the gut. Can't whip Kefa off. Tries it again.
Jimmy may have lost a little bit of strength in his shoulder area with that
reverse
neck.
DDT. That is a return to sender right there, and that could be in line to 2. That is a 2.
Let's go.
What's going to happen? What's he setting up for?
Lloyd Jameson is sizing him up, ready to... Oh no, electric chair. Oh no, is it going to be a joker? He's fighting him off. He's fighting him off. And what's happening here?
Kefka saved himself last second.
He gets out of that. Gets him over here.
Nice double knees.
That could be it. 1, 2. Just 2. So many pinfalls in this match. Men are fighting. They want to win.
Come on, Jimmy.
Kefa is going to the top.
He's going to the well again. Already tried that whoopee cushion. He hit it. What's he going for this time? A 450?
Misses it. Looks like Lloyd Jameson was waiting for that to happen. He gets him ready for this. That could be it. 2. Out of 3. Only kick out of that.
I'll give Preacher credit. That was not a slow count at all.
Kefka was all might in that one.
So here's Lloyd. He's going up top this time. He's taking his eyes off Kefka.
With the backflip. And for the stunner. Could be it. No, what is it? I'm sure what is it?
Come on.
How does he kick out of that?
How do you not roast the shit? Haven't you lost to a bunch of times?
I lost to it once.
A bunch.
Look, you don't take moves like that twice, okay? Because after the first one, you smarten up, you don't let it happen. That's what happens. And that's what happens in chaos. And obviously, Lloyd Jameson right here. I don't know what is going on. Kefka
Losing his cool a little bit.
is not being the lovable boy. What just happened here?
Preacher!
That was a blatant hit. That was not a mistake.
Kefka, why?
What is going on here?
Why? Kefka's attacking the neck that...
You know, after this match, I would love to interview him and ask him, but I'm sure he won't tell me why he's doing such what is he doing here? Don't do it, Kefka. You know better, man.
Don't do it. Even I wouldn't do it.
Kefka. What is happening? Taking advantage of that. That is it. His neck is broken. That is going to be it, folks. No doubt about it. 2, 3. So that's what happens when you hesitate, Kefa. That's why you lost against Kid Osborne.
22 seconds. Ending the Eastern Series with 4 points. The winner, Jimmy Lloyd.
So right at the end, the possible change of heart for Kefka the Quiet, and he decided better of it. Didn't use the chair to try and win the match when the referee was down. And now a sign of respect from the two competitors. Will Kefka agree? Will he be cool? Be cool, Kefka. There you go.
That was very questionable. I don't think we've ever noticed anything like that out of Kefka. Kefka really showing that he's not always as lovable in mind. That eye card. I think I know what's really going on inside of that. Inside the mask of Kefka.
Yeah, you gotta be suspicious of a guy who doesn't say anything.
Besides his ugly face, but I mean, other than that, I think that he's got something else stirring on inside.
I've never seen his face, but I bet it is not great.
So he earned it. Nothing. All right, quick.
Let's see who's that.
Oh, what just happened here?
No.
Oh my God! Kefka just comes out of there, out of the cage, throwing a chair right at Lloyd Jameson. Oh my God!
Get out of
You
here.
can be seriously hurt. This is no good.
He opened the jack in the box.
Not cool.
Somebody go back there and ask him what is his problem.
It's not like he's gonna answer us.
He'll answer me.
No!
I will jump in. choking Jimmy. This is a guillotine.
Come on, Kefa.
This is a guillotine.
And the guillotine with one arm. Wow, Lloyd Jameson.
You get out of here. Get out of here
I
now.
don't know what it is that set him off, but I think one of them has to do with the. Since he lost the Medal of Valor, he's just changed. I've noticed it in the match with him and I, and what disrespect! What disrespect!
Kicking all the dust mites and millipedes into the hair of Jimmy. This is ugly scene here. Alright? I don't know if he's okay.
He is definitely gonna have to take a week off from the gym.
Not nice. Hey, how about for this match, we switch roles? Maybe I'll do some of the play-by-play.
Okay, go for it. You can do that.
And you can give some of your expertise. Who is
Here he is! The Mike Dell over here. This man, this myth, this legend. This guy's gonna go out of this ring, and whoever comes out of there, love you, brother. This is my best friend.
And this one's for you.
He's not your friend.
What do you are?
What do you guys do when you're not here?
Listen, it does not matter. It has nothing to do with you. Try not to catch me off guard like that.
Oh, I love this guy.
Who's ready to see me beat down that bad man? Yeah, here we go.
Damien Gibbs, the Prince of Aesthetics. Love Damien Gibbs. Great physique, great hair, nice hanging line, and nice gear. Looking like underwear. I wonder if it has a wiener hood.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike Dell.
Are in disbelief that they're going to be able to witness a Mike Dell matchup.
Corner to my right, fighting
I have
out of
full
the
faith in him
United
that he's
States
gonna come
of
out on top.
Senegal, with an average weight of 213 and 1/2 pounds. He is the Prince of Aesthetics. This is Damien Gibbs.
Love Damien Gibbs. Hey, we were trained by the same guy, me and Gibbs. Hat back. One of the greatest trainers of all time. We'll see what he has to offer here. Ding, ding, ding! This is Gibbs' Dojo Wars debut against your, using air quotes again, best friend, Mike Dell. Kit.
Yes, he was my best friend. What a champion.
So where did Mike meet?
I don't think that we were talking about our relationship as a friendship here in Dojo Wars. I'd like to keep that out of here.
So you guys have a personal relationship as well as professional.
Very funny. You're very funny. I like how trips him up. That was a very good move by Gibbs, and he just rolls him up here for the pin. One. And that's it. That's all he's going to get. Side swipe with Dell. Goes a roll back up. 1, 2. Just a 2. Mike knows better than that, but he's definitely rolls underneath him.
I don't think Mike knows who his true friends are.
I don't know what you're.
Where'd you guys meet? You know, I knew Mike before you knew Mike.
Oh, really? Then you would know that we are such good friends.
Nice series of pins here by Gibbs.
He's the man that he is today because of me. That's the reason why we do this in Dojo Wars is because of Kid Osborne.
Hard elbow there by Mike Dell.
So I think we should start talking about my matchup next week, which I actually have to face Josh Adams. I'm not proud of it. Mike Dell with a great move out of there.
Huge high cross body missed by Gibbs, and Dell is about to take advantage. Josh Adams next week, kid. I wouldn't be proud to have that match either. I'll tell you what.
Well, you know, I mean, I heard him taking a nice hit at Creative Pro online. What do you say about that?
Kind of not a great idea, especially with the guy he's wrestling today. But of course, we'll get to that when we get to that.
What a clothesline into the corner. Oh, an amazing amazing. You know, he just followed with a great one and finishes off with the third one. Mike Dell is the elite Mike Dell. I'm telling you.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Hey, where's Mike Orlando? He's supposed to be here, right?
Well, apparently not. He didn't want to face Osborne.
Mike didn't show up.
Just repeated needs of the spine.
So what do you and Mike do? Like, what's your relationship? Is it really just friends, or it seems like he's out there getting his butt kicked in
Not
your
right
place
at
a
the
lot.
moment.
Well,
I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, friends do things for each other.
what kind of things do you do for Mike?
Well, like oh, you're very funny, but no.
What do you do for Mike?
It's not what I do for him. It's the things that I've done for Mike is the reason why he's here in Dojo Wars today. I mean, I think you should probably know better. I mean, I don't know who brought you in here to Dojo Wars anyway. How come I've never heard of you?
Oh, you've heard of me. I'm between friends.
Yeah, I don't even know what touching tees means. I actually kind of find it pretty stupid.
You a kid.
Really, like I mean, like
Yeah.
I don't really get it. You representing America with your little American bandana you have on.
No, it's not about America. It's just about looking cool, touching tees, kissing babes, not against the world or anything. Huge back senton there by Mike Dell.
Enough about Mike. I'm talking about just the situation right now. I don't understand what you're trying to say there.
Come on!
Are you trying to insinuate that I don't do anything with Mike Dell?
Because you haven't named one thing. If it's personal, if it's sexual, that's fine. Just say it's
That's a
personal.
great attitude. It doesn't matter.
Say it's
Or it's none of your business.
Just say it's sexual.
Right now, Mike Dell is whipping butt in that ring.
Just say it's sexual. It's fine.
There's nothing like that. Honestly, it's not funny. If we weren't here right now, I swear to God, I would knock his ass off your head.
Who's your God? Who's your God? You said that to me. You understand I'm clothesline Jesus, right?
The clothesline, you ain't clothesline
understand.
clothes. This is getting a little out of hand, and you're not even focusing on the match right now.
Okay. We'll focus on the match. Here's a great hold. Locked in here by Mike Dell. A little close to the ropes. And he's going to pull Gibbs back. That's a smart move. Rope break is out of play right now.
Right back to that headlock. Right back to that. That's definitely something you probably wouldn't do. Really, how long have you been a professional wrestler now? Probably less than a year.
Long enough. See,
Long enough to what? Be a vet? Like, what is it?
Kid, you know I can wrestle circles around you. I haven't been doing this as long as a lot of people here, but I am better than everyone here. So if you put my training into question, like some people like to do here, that's not a good idea because then you get your butt kicked. All right?
I would like
I'm trying to keep it clean.
I mean, I'd be honest with you. I don't really think that you train very hard at all because, I mean, at this point, I don't even think you're going to win this tournament. I guarantee you, Yuta next week going to whip your ass all over that ring.
All right, if you want to put money on Yuta, that's fine. I'll put money on me, and I'll take all your dad's stupid money. I'll take his boat. I'll take your stupid hat. I'll take Mike Dell because I know you're paying him to be your
I'm
friend.
not doing any such thing. I'm not paying Mike Dell to be my anything, right? He's my best friend. We're going to shit together.
Maybe you should calm down a little bit.
Listen, no, tell me to calm down. You calm down. This is like,
Can we
focus on the match.
edit
Focus on the
that in
match.
post, please? Can we put that out in post? Here's
This
Gibbs.
is another shot. Another shot. Miss super kick here and a drop. Mike Dell. Mike's close to the ropes. I hope he's smart enough.
You mad, bro?
And the kick out from Mike.
One of the best drop kicks in the business, Damien Gibbs, gets high, makes solid contact. There's no way to stop that drop kick. You can try and put your hands up. He's going to find a way to get through to your face.
Gotta give credit when credit's due. It was an excellent drop kick. From down, he's taking too much time. He's going to the Oh! Mike Dell needs to get his head back into the game.
What are you going to do if he loses? Are you going to spank him?
You're not being very cute right now. It's actually not funny.
Goes back to the mic.
I think he got a 2. He kicked out at 2, definitely.
Gibbs is beside himself. He's got to pull some more out of the tank. What's he got here? Dell with the go behind. These two guys jockeying for position late in this match. An elbow to the eye. Gibbs can't see. Knees to the face.
There he goes for the suplex. What an amazing shot. That could be it. That's 1, 2, and 3 with call it. That's it. Did you see how I already called that? That's what happens when you're best friends with somebody. You know what's going to happen before it happens.
Dell.
That's something that you're definitely not going to learn at Pat Buck's training facility.
Oh, okay.
You see that? He just dedicated that match to me. Lovely, lovely.
All right, great. Stand up. My friend. It's cool.
Listen, I don't need to start me, all right?
Excuse me, kid. What'd you say?
I said you don't have to start with me. Mike, come here for a second. You
want to call over your friend? Is he gonna kiss me too?
No, man, that was a
Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss.
See, I've done so much
Kiss.
for you, man. You really have. You earned it, though.
Kiss. Kiss.
Seriously, I appreciate it. Shut up.
Kiss.
You just sit down.
Kiss. Kiss.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Kiss. Kiss.
You're awesome, kid. Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
It's a good try.
Well, maybe you should just go and sit over there.
Maybe you should stop yelling at me. How about that, kid?
First of all, I'm not yelling at you. Which the idea right now is that you're just getting a little out of hand with commentary.
Here they are, Bear Bronson, Maxwell Jacob Feinstein.
Bear Bronson, everybody, come on!
And they look
Bear Bronson tonight. Looks like he already got a match. That's how wet he is right now. But Nate Carter, I'm going to have the dub boy. He's going out there to win.
And he is dry as a bone. Come on in. Maxwell Jacob Feinstein's here.
You sure you want to stick around for this tweener?
Yeah, I don't really know if you want to be here. I don't think you should. You should probably leave.
Listen, here's the deal. When I talk, everybody else shuts up, okay?
Well, that's
that way nobody gets confused.
First question, MJF, who do you like more? Oh wait, let's shut up.
You call it tweener? It's the first thing I've seen every
Hey, I just shut up for a second.
Come on, your friend. It's your friend. Bear Bronson, very loud scream, and a sign of disrespect from Nate Carter, pulling out his best Conor McGregor impression by throwing that water bottle.
To my right, currently also with 2 points. West Philadelphia, born and raised, 250 pounds is what he weighs. No matter how hard he gets hit, he's sure to hit harder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nate Carter.
Definitely know MJF is trying to get the crowd riled up here.
Hey, MJF. Tweener, let me explain something to you. Whatever question you're about to ask me, make sure it's professional, okay? Okay? Okay?
Nate Carter?
Yeah.
Or sucks. Or Great Farter.
Great Carter.
Great Farter.
Great Carter. I think we all agree he's a great Carter.
Nate Carter, Great Farter.
See, here's what's wrong here. If I was winning that belt would have sounded much nicer. I don't know what DJ's doing. I don't know what's wrong with it. Awful belt ring. Awful. I would not pay that man for that.
First of all, it's years of throwing that lariat, and I'll tell you what, kid, if you ever want to take that lariat, then you'll know.
Well, I know.
It's equivalent to Stan Hansen.
I know that Bear Bronson is about to make a mockery out of Nate Carter. Who is Nate Carter? Why is he even here? Who has he ever beat? I'm going to answer my own question. Nobody.
He might have beaten Sabu.
Shut up.
No.
I think he wrestled Regal once.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he ended Goldberg's streak. So.
I don't believe that to be true. I don't believe Nate Carter did that for a hot second.
Yeah.
There's no way.
He's in WCW.
Nate Carter is an amateur. Bear Bronson is a professional wrestler.
Nate Carter is in the WWE
He's
Hall.
slapping his hand. Who does that? Is that illegal? Emil, is that legal?
It's an open hand.
Emil doesn't know.
I hate him.
Emil doesn't
You know what? If there's anything I want to put over in this whole entire match, if there's anyone I want to talk bad about, it's MLJ. MLJ is an awful commentator. He's an awful in-ring announcer. Everything he does is awful.
I hear he's an awful. You know what, Jim? I can't do anything but agree with you because you know, just 2 weeks ago when I was going against Frankie Picard in that Medal of Valor match, he screwed me out of the win that I had.
Let me tell you something. There's anything more awful than MLJ. It's that young man's over there, his mullet. That's the only thing that's worse than MLJ.
Young man.
I mean, let's go back to the match. So let's watch Bear Bronson annihilate Nate Carter. That's a big word. It's a bigger word than Emil ever used.
Definitely too big of a word for Trina over here to recognize.
Oh, okay, yeah. What'd you get on your SATs, bro? What'd you get on your SATs, bro?
Shut up.
Tell me what you got on your SATs, kid.
I'm not talking about high school here, okay? We're really talking about professional wrestling. Right now, Nate Carter is running circles around.
Bear Bronson needs to get up and wipe him off. Bear Bronson needs to throw him off. That's what he needs.
What, wipe his butt?
Tweeter, okay? I said professional. I said keep it professional. You had one job. One job.
I have tons of jobs, man. I do everything.
What do you do here? Name me 3 things you do here.
Nice right to the head. And let's get in between both of them. There's a strike.
Do not put your hands on me ever! Ever!
Whoa.
Listen, you gotta settle down, okay? He's doing his job.
Bronson. Preacher needs to be paying attention to the match. You can definitely tell that Preacher is a rookie here, ref.
Yes.
I need to breathe and shut up.
Very slow, very angry as a referee.
Oh, a slap, right? A backhand right to the head with a chop. That was a chop heard around the world.
Shake it off, Bear. Shake it off.
Nate Carter coming back on Bear Bronson. Slow the pace down a little. This might backfire. Oh no.
Goodness, my goodness.
Bear, you okay? Shut up, Hey,
MJF, how about we focus on
I'm trying to focus on this match.
what's on camera? Come on.
Did you hear that chop? That was a blistery chop. Loudest chop I ever heard. Way louder than Nate Carter's.
You want to know why it was loud? Because it was thunderous, okay?
That's why it was loud. It was loud because it was extremely loud.
You know who could not throw a chop as hard as that?
Who?
Tweener.
Oh, you're probably right. Honestly, Tweeter throws some of the weakest strikes I've ever seen.
I bet my
They might be the loudest, but they're the weakest. But watch this. Bear's about to. Here we go. You see that right hand?
Very loud right hand. He's got a loud
That right hand was very loud. Shut up. You shut up. People are so weird to MJF. There should be battles. There should be kissing MJF's feet.
So one thing I noticed, one similarity between Kid Osborne and MJF, you both have friends, Mike Dell for Kit and Bear Bronson for you, that you guys both
Yeah, but they're weird. They're weird. We're not weird. We don't do weird things. They do weird things.
that you both kind of use. I think that's kind of weird, right?
I don't use anybody. I don't know why you keep saying it's actually very disrespectful.
I don't use Bear. Bear's my friend. Okay?
Hey, I don't use Dell. Dell's my friend.
Dell hates you.
Dell does not hate me, really. What did he just do right after his win?
I talked to him on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I bet you did.
And
You like getting advice from him?
no, he said verbatim, I hate Kit.
That's it. No, it's not.
I've been on the receiving end of that move from Bear, and it sucks.
Yeah, he probably was by the end of it too. 1, 2, 3, right?
Listen. Bear is an animal. And that's what he's doing right now. He is attacking him like he is his prey. Nate Carter is the prey, Bear is the predator. It's that simple. It's science.
But you're changing the subject. It's not about science. It's about creationism, Max. And you've created a situation where you're using this guy for your personal gain, I feel.
Using is a strong word.
Yeah, very strong. And I'm not using anybody.
We'll get back to you in a second. How does Bear feel about this? Does he drive you around, MJF?
Excuse me?
Did he drive you around today?
Of course he drove me around today. He is my chauffeur. He is also my friend.
Do you pay him?
Everyone pays their friends to do things from time to time.
What have you paid him to do? Kiss?
I pay him in love. Okay? Unconditional love. Is there kissing involved? No. You know what I think though, Tweeter? I think you're a little promiscuous, bud. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. There's not an issue with that. All I'm saying is, I think Tweeter might swing both ways.
Hey man, I'm a tweeter. I kinda have to.
So, wait, this is big news right here. This is big news.
Is this
So,
because of alcohol?
is Max Caster admitting right now, live, to the Dojo Wars fans, that he is in fact bisexual?
MJF, I think you should go back there and you should get the fellas to come out here. Because I think this is some
Oh,
news.
let's get back to the match right here. We are watching Bear Bronson beat the snot out of Nick Carter. Oh, come on, Nate!
Double.
That's cheap!
So, if you want to find out if I'm bi, you'll find out.
I don't want to find out. I don't want to.
You want to talk about promiscuous?
Can we talk about this match, please?
No, I saw a video of you online.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that video. We don't need to speak about that video.
Did you see this video?
There was a video.
It's on the CZW YouTube page. If you just Google
Preacher being very stern in his referee role.
no, the mainstream media doesn't want to report. Mainstream media is buried.
Yeah,
WikiLeaks found it. WikiLeaks found this video. They posted it online.
Where Bronson brings him up and he goes around him.
All you gotta do is search.
Return the favor. Slam down. Hulk Hogan under the giant. And wow, a kick right to the face. That could be it.
Search Maximum Rise.
Listen, can we stop talking about this video, okay? It's not.
Bam! That could be it too. Kick out at
And
two.
Bear kicks out because he is resilient.
Showed a lot of agility Nick Carter did with that splash, but
That
yeah.
was nothing, okay? I can do that in my sleep with my eyes closed. Bear Bronson, that is an athlete, okay? The man in that corner right now, pacing himself. And he's intelligent. Look, and he's intelligent.
Definitely utilize this surrounding like a vet.
Don't you ever touch me.
Touch my teeth.
I will never touch your teeth. I will never touch your teeth.
Touch my teeth.
I would rather die than touch your teeth.
You're busy touching the teeth, huh?
Listen to me. You imbecile. If you ever bring up her name again,
Maria Manic?
Tweener, I am warning you. That video is not a video. They are imposters. That is not us in the video. You wanna know why? Because we are professional
Bronson is
people.
just
we would never
ready
be caught
to
dead
pounce.
making a tape of that kind.
Gets ready for the one. Oh, a back splash right into the corner.
Huge butt into the corner. You wonder if there was
He
any.
goes up. He's gonna have a top.
Please show me.
Slap to the.
Whoa!
And
Nate's.
wow, falls right down. Very smart. Two. And a kick out at two.
If I know Nate, he was going for a buckle bomb. I've taken that from him. He usually follows that up with a big lariat. Big
But
lariat.
here's the thing. No one's lariat is bigger than Bear Bronson. There's not one person in this room who throws a better lariat. Not one single person who throws a better lariat than Bear Bronson in this building, let alone on planet Earth.
Definitely not a tweener, I would tell you.
Hey, kid, you know, do I have to tell you who I am again? Close on Jesus?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Are you gonna pretend that you throw a better lariat than Bear Bronson?
I don't throw lariats, I throw clotheslines.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a distinction.
Slap right to the face.
Flat.
Shot right to the chest. Forearm right to the
It's a loud forearm.
Enough for ropes here, big move.
headbutt. Chest.
You wonder how his head can make that much noise with all that hair, but
I'll
it
admit
does.
this, Nick Carter is showing something here. Whoa!
Wow.
Big slap and a miss.
No!
Whoa!
Hammer and straight. Buckle bomb. And you know what that's coming up, folks? To me. Lariat. And one, two. Kick out at two. That would have been three, but clearly Preacher wasn't fast enough.
Another slow count from Preacher. And here's MJF up on the apron.
Now this is your
And a low blow by Bear Bronson. Into that kick. Larry. That's gonna be it.
really clear with you. I don't really appreciate the fact that you're saying that you're using. Don't freaking appreciate that.
I'm not gonna quit anything. I'm gonna call it like I see it.
Wipe that smile off your face. It's not funny. Wipe the smile off your face.
No.
Best clothesline
No.
in professional wrestling.
Yeah, right.
So a big win for Bear Bronson.
Suck, Nate. You suck. So is your partner. You both collectively suck. Bye, everybody.
You know, when you're right, and Nate's out of the ring. But again, like I said, seriously, stop bringing up the fact that it's not even funny to me. Like, actually, I don't really need to be here anymore. I would like for you to just leave.
I'm not gonna leave.
Yeah, just leave.
I'm the guest commentator today. Okay.
No, I'm the guest commentator today, and you disrespected me hardcore. I don't appreciate that.
It's not disrespect. It's calling it like it is.
It's not calling it like it is.
It is.
No, yeah. Listen. I don't appreciate this at all, right? Mike, Dell, and I are best friends, and that's that. You have nothing else to say, right? You gotta just appreciate that.
Just admit you guys are together.
Shut up.
For this entire show, I've been listening to you guys bicker back and forth.
We were having fun.
Back and forth and back and forth. I'm tired of listening to you two argue, and it certainly seems like you guys have an issue. I see you got your gear on, and you probably have your gear on. So why don't we have a little impromptu one-on-one match? Let's go. Guys, get in this ring.
No. Yes, Peter, get in the ring.
He doesn't want to go one-on-one.
I
get it. You don't want to go one-on-one with me. I don't blame you. I don't blame him. So it's another forfeit. Get out of here. 2 wins tonight.
Get Osborne.
Don't touch
If you forfeit this match, you forfeit a shot in the finals of your block. How do you like that? You're screwed.
Do you want that ring with me? Is that what you people want to give this quick? Fine.
MJF here live to call this tweener match. Presented to you by Tweener Plus. No better way to use deodorant.
First of all, I'm sponsored by Onnit T Plus.
Just go to the ring.
Touch your T's with T Plus.
This match is going to be great. More importantly, look at Emil's stupid face.
Tell the truth, Pete. I saw you touching your tees back.
Hey! We're gonna make America touch tees again, baby.
And here's Max Caster pandering to the crowd, touching everyone's tee, because he's so good. Let me tell you something. You know who's good? MJF. Okay, that's who's good.
Get a shot at my wiener.
Get in the ring, Jesus Christ!
Ma'am, there are children here. She's sitting next to you. Curse louder. Curse louder.
Get in the ring! Stop being crazy little bitch!
Oh! And a great move by Kid Osborne. Scientific technical wrestling here to start this match. Kid taking the boots to Max Caster.
All right, we're gonna get things a little bit back to normal. This is MLJ in the commentator's chair, and
We got two MLJs today in the commentator's chair, and we are both calling the match sounding like this. Just kidding, I'm not a loser. I'm Maxwell Jacob Feinstein.
nobody gives a crap about you and all these tricks that you've been pulling, all these stunts that you've been pulling. In this last match that you had here, you interjected yourself. It's your fault. The reason why Nate Carter lost.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you wouldn't, because you don't pay attention
Here's the problem
to
with
anything
America.
around
Here's
here.
the problem with America today, okay?
Yeah, right.
You small-minded people, you blame everything on the rich and the wealthy and the people who are powerful. It is not our fault that we are better than you.
Think of the batteries going on it. It was fully charged with
We
of these guys, but what I can say, Emma, and what I think we can both agree on here, is these are both fairly good professional wrestlers. Correct?
I really enjoy them as professionals.
Okay. Yes. But do you know who the best professional wrestler is, Emma?
Not you.
No.
It can't be you.
Au contraire.
It can't be you.
Why, yes, it is. MJF. Everybody knows it.
All right.
But we're going to get back to the match now and talk about these two guys who are nowhere near as talented as I am. Here they go. Whipping them off onto the rope. Oh, nope. Caster holds on. Takes a knee for his effort, though.
Kid Osborne successfully whips him off that time, but Max Caster turns things around. Clothesline Jesus. Delivering one here, delivering a second as well.
Can we say Jesus? Is that okay?
We say a lot of that here.
All right.
Have you been paying attention to it or not? It doesn't revolve around you, so
No.
you don't pay attention
If
to
my
it.
name's not in the title, why would I?
Here comes running eye poke. No! Kid Osborne ducking down. Caster goes to the outside, springboards in. Springboard eye poke.
That's just not okay. How is that legal? It was just in front of the ref's face. The ref watched that happen. Emma, explain that to me.
It looks like something that you would probably do too. I don't know why
Come
you're
on,
taking
Emma.
such offense to it.
I don't see where you're coming from. I'm a clean, old-fashioned wrestler. And not this crowd just clapping for this idiot, okay?
Clean old-fashioned idiot. Excuse me. Clean old-fashioned wrestler. Excuse me.
I'm glad you agree with me about Max Caster, Emma. I appreciate it.
you. Billy Robinson style backbreaker there. Thought you would have recognized that.
Are you asking me if I noticed that was a Billy Robinson style backbreaker? Is that what you're asking me, Emma?
Essentially.
Emma. I am.
Wait, hold on. Kid Osborne ducking down.
shush me?
Yes, I did. Because there's something bigger going on right now. Kid Osborne head to the outside of the ring.
There it is. How do you eat this?
It's honestly a pretty smart move. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
I applaud.
So cheap.
Let's face it, he doesn't have to. He lives to fight another day. He's got a lot of points in the D2 series. Why is he gonna risk his body on the line?
Got the right idea.
I do. Don't ever point at me again, though, you man-child.
You got a match to prepare for.
Shut up!
Get out of here too.
Excuse me?
You got a match to prepare for.
Buddy, I'm not sweating over my match, okay? The guy I'm gonna wrestle tonight, not on my level, okay? Not on my level.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner as a result of a countout, Max Caster.
Make America touch these again. We will do it in November. That's right, November history, you on vote. Max Caster, I'm in the independent party, by the way. I'm not ballot. We're just right here.
Sucks!
Shut up! You don't talk about that video! It was really short. That's what they said, it was short. Well, you did one of them. CZW, how you doing? We are the sex guys. What? Yeah?
Two young men here, the sex gods, coming out of House of Glory Wrestling. Know a lot about these two guys. Great athletes, also kind of jerks, but I kind of like them. And here comes Dan O'Hare and Schlick. Guys, I would not want to mess with them. I'll be honest, I've faced Schlack and Dan O'Hare before. They're two scary guys. And I don't think I'd be messing around like the sex gods are right now if I were in their shoes.
Introducing first, in accordance with the team number one, representing House of Glory Wrestling, the team of Sasha Jenkins and Evander James. They are the Sex Gods! And their opponents, fighting out of Satan's Scoreboss, the team of Big Sam and O'Hare and Slut! They are here, Dojo Wars. MLJ back in the booth by myself, thankfully. Tag team action going on. Great.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, sure. Will it make you feel better if I say yes?
You know what, Emily? You know what would really make me feel better? If you would crawl back into the hole you came and die.
Stiff.
Yeah,
Real stiff. Wow.
That's how I work.
Not debatable. Oh! And Sasha Jenkins.
I like these sex gods guys. Step up Integura using Schlack's back. And another one. Man, these House of Glory guys are athletic.
Man, they can go. They really can. Evander James and Sasha Jenkins hyping themselves up here. We're going to see stereo dives. What in the world?
They literally just trolled the crowd.
They did
They
it.
just trolled the crowd, and I couldn't be more proud of these two.
I thought they were going to do some double in stereo Sasuke specials. No, they just came out and threw it in the face.
Why on earth would they do that in front of these ugly, disgusting people? They did the right thing. They're protecting their body. Because who wants to impress these losers? I'll tell you who. Nobody.
Oh man, it really hurts you, huh? These fans that used to love you and now they hate you, and it really hurts you.
Whoa.
There's a severe psychological thing going on here with you.
Emma, I let them go. They did not let me go. I decided winning is much more important than losing and being right.
I haven't been doing much winning lately either, so I don't really know what you're talking about there. MJF, the greatest wrestler that ever lived. Yeah, okay. Why don't you win a match or two, and then you can say that.
Is that how you feel?
Win a match.
Let me explain something to you.
You're wrestling next. Win a match.
I've never lost, Emil. I am undefeated. See, what happens is these little instances, something will get in my eye, I step on a pebble that was left in the wind.
Excuses.
Emil, these are real happenings.
Man up and accept your shortcomings. That's it.
There is no
man up.
JF. I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, Tonight, Emil, once again I'm going to prove why I am the best professional wrestler in the world, on the planet, hell, in the universe. There is no one better than me.
Sure.
No one.
Sure.
You see that combo?
I certainly did. I was watching the match and there was some white noise going on in the background. I don't really know what that was. Evander James going for the cover.
You know what? I got something right now.
Okay, I think it's something big's gonna happen.
Here comes Evander James. Pick up at his steam, puts the brakes on. That's just insulting. Guys are more interested in adding insult to injury than getting the job done. Sasha Jenkins doing the same thing.
Baby, it's on the hips. I know you wouldn't know nothing about that, Emil, but it's on the hips.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, but the hip work, is that included in Maximum Ride, or is that...
Emil, I told you not to bring that up tonight, okay?
You didn't say that to me.
Emil,
you said that to everybody else, but not
I'm
me.
pretty sure it's clear that my publicist told everyone.
Publicist? Yeah, okay.
If you
You're just about as good as this talking thing as you are with the wrestling. Oh, big boot by Dan O'Hare, and Sasha Jenkins trying to come in. He ain't nothing but turnbuckle. Dan O'Hare tossing him over the top. There goes Sasha. Throwing Evander James. Almost got his head taken off with a big clothesline. And Dan O'Hare, very close to his corner, he's trying to tag in his partner, Schlack. Fingertips away, but Sasha Jenkins pulling Schlack off the apron.
It's good teamwork right there. I don't want to hear anything else besides that.
It's smart tag team wrestling. It's a bit underhanded, but effective.
Well, that's your issue. Why do you care? As long as you're getting the job done, what does it matter?
Blockbuster German suplex.
But to the dick? Did Schlack just headbutt his partner's dick?
Yeah, I mean, he got a bit overzealous there trying to make the save. Didn't realize that his partner had kicked out already. And it would surprise me if Schlack got a shot to the eye on the outside from Sasha Jenkins or Evander James during that melee. A lot of intangibles come into play here in professional wrestling. Things that don't happen perfectly all the time. Elbow across the shoulder joint. But Dan O'Hare, he looks a little pissed here.
Oh, he's coming back on the benches now. Let me tell you something. I wrestled Dan O'Hare and Slack a bunch of times. You know our storied rivalry.
It hurts.
It hurts, man. It kills. And so does this.
Thumped him with that. I think he suplexed him into his own corner. Here comes Slack and Evander James coming in as well. There's nothing but overhand shot. Slack going to work on Evander James. Hooks the leg with the back press. 2 count only. Ooh. Slack came charging in, ate the bottom of the boot. Oh, caught him. That's a big man to catch out of midair. Slack backbreaker followed with a clothesline.
Scary, man. Break it up. Big time move right there from Sasha Jenkins.
Sasha Jenkins quite possibly saving the match.
Not quite possibly. He did, Emil. He did.
I want to give them a little bit more benefit of the doubt. And there was a tag there from Sasha Jenkins, but I don't think Slack realized it. Here it goes from behind. High kick. Tandem offense out of the Sex Gods.
Big double X. Whoa. And a German curse word trouble.
Big belly to belly out of Dan O'Hare.
Oh, you called me again. Congrats, Emil.
Well, at least you admitted to something. Oh, double goozle. Oh, sit out, double choke slam. They killed him. That's it. Ooh, man.
I think there's somebody making me smell that makes me keep misinterpreting things, makes me keep saying things like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest by pinfall, the Storm of Entrails.
I'm disgusted.
Here's the thing.
You guys don't totally suck. It was good, valiant effort. There's nothing coming from you.
I will give it here. Get in the ringer now.
Yeah, that's fine. Can't get it. Can't get it in the hole. Pull that out.
Bang harder.
Ready for more? And I'm up, baby! Shut up! Here's Lloyd. Next time I get one more time. Next time I get one more time. Big place.
No, what? Been out here flapping his gum all night long. That is Maxwell Jacob Feinstein. Even when he wasn't on commentary, he was back here yapping away. Here's the opening bell. Josh Adams has gone undefeated thus far in the D2 series. Something that you did too, pretty much, Max Caster. The only blemish on your record is a forfeiture last week. You were touching tees with Kanye. Congratulations.
In all honesty, I didn't want to wrestle Nate. I want to stay healthy for the finals. I knew I was in the finals.
Smart play.
Yeah.
Smart play by Max Caster. And I mean, the only other blemish in that on the record is that
Time sucks.
Yeah, okay. Take time out of your match and come out here and add your words of wisdom, I'm sure. With that time limit draw against Yuta. And you guys have a chance to settle the score.
And the score
Next
shall
week.
be settled, yes, next week at Dojo Wars 98.
98, yeah.
So many.
Too many.
So many.
Not enough, actually.
Right?
Not enough.
The score will be settled. I'm excited for that, but I'm excited for this match.
MJF milking every second of that count. And something that I'm sure will please both you and Yuta, the fact that it's not going to be a 15-minute time limit this time. We're going to have some extra time here. We might not run into that time limit draw situation. We might have a clear and decisive winner between you two.
How much time do we have?
I'm debating between 20 and 30 minutes for the finals.
You're going to want 30. Because when 15 minutes hit in our last match, I knew we had double that.
Okay.
We had as much as we gave still left in the tank.
All right.
So make it 30. I beg you, make it 30.
If you want 30, you got 30. How
Thank
about
you.
that?
30 minutes. That's right. And you know what? It won't be a tie this time.
30-minute time limit. I mean, it's not a 30-minute Iron Man match, so don't get confused.
What happens if there's no winner? What happens if I play chicken for 30 minutes?
Do you have enough chicken in you to last 30 minutes? I kind of want to see how much chicken you got.
Emil, I'm black. I got tons of chicken in me.
Fire. Fire.
MJF stretching out Josh Adams here. Something that Josh is probably not used to. Him being a shooter.
He prides himself on his abilities when it comes to the professional wrestling, but it's sort of on the shoes on the other foot, as it were.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. A guy like MJF who is trained to what? Create a what?
Create a pro. Come on now.
I don't want to say what Josh Adams called
me
it.
neither.
But as much as the conversation that me and Max had earlier, we come from the same place. And I know he can be a
Ooh, look at this cross arm breaker.
That's a nice hold, but you expect a guy as strong as Max to succumb to that? Ooh, 185 pounds for Josh as his build weight, that's a lot. He's 160, tops. 160.
You've been harping on these weights all night.
Because everyone lies. Everyone lies. The mainstream media does not report on this. Everybody lies about their weight. I'm the only one telling the truth.
Does the mainstream media have anything to do with what people weigh at Dojo Wars, Max Caster?
I was reading through...
Ooh, dragon screw out of MJF.
Nice technical move there by Max. He learned well. I was reading through the John Podesta emails on WikiLeaks, and it said at Dojo Wars, the build weights for the wrestlers are different from the real weights. The only one that was not different was the tweener. Verbatim.
I don't think that's the case.
It's true. I'm being
That's
genuine.
fine if you want to believe it. That's fine. MJF continuing the onslaught on Josh Adams, and these last matchups here in the D2 series this last week is pretty much a mere formality of the round robin structure. I mean, Josh Adams, he's a shoe-in for the finals of the B block, as is Kid Osborne. They will meet next week. 30-minute time limit on that match as well, and Josh Adams will finally get a chance to get his hands on Kid Osborne. Should Kid not, do one of his underhanded tactics again.
Well, I experienced that firsthand earlier tonight, and yes, he is very underhanded, and he is full of shit.
Big back elbow out of MJF, and now hooking on that rear chin lock.
Max is a strong guy. Max might be the strongest guy I've ever seen, I've ever met. And he's angry. This is the last guy you when a guy like Josh is online earlier in the week talking smack.
Well, let's be fair. It wasn't just himself. Max said a few words back as well. I mean, it wasn't just a one-sided discussion.
Sure, but the thing is, Max can back it up.
Look at Josh's win loss record here. He can back it up as well.
Yeah. All right. Josh is facing no one in that block. I have a harder block. You know that. If it was me and Josh, he wouldn't last a second. If it was Yuta and Josh, he wouldn't last a second. He'd have a loss on his record. Our block is the superior block. You put him in the weak block. That's why he's got wins. He's padding his stats.
I mean, we have former holders of the Medal of Valor in that block in Kefa. We had Jimmy Lloyd, who just made a big impact on Combat Zone Wrestling. I mean, that's not an easy block. Neither one of them were easy. Lots of tough competition in both blocks.
Let me tell you something.
Josh Adams having a lot of trouble walking here.
I've beaten Jimmy. He was easy. Kefka, the only one easier than him is his mom. Okay?
Wow, come on. I'm going to have to ask you to have some decorum here.
No.
Well, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
All right, I'll have decorum. I don't want to leave. I want to see the end of this match.
Oh, ducking out of the way. I mean, you very well could be facing Josh Adams in 2 weeks.
And I hope I do.
In the finals of this entire tournament.
Whatever Max thinks after this match.
Double knees in the corner here, and he likes to finish this off with a fisherman suplex. Has that bridge at 2.5 only. Josh Adams very nearly putting MJF away here. Do you have any particular desire in either facing Josh Adams or Kid Osborne?
Honestly, I don't have that much of a problem with Kid. He just needs to be honest about who he is and not get angry when someone calls him out on it. I would like to wrestle Josh because he likes to say that he can work. I can work. He's never been in the ring with someone like me.
Going for that heel hook there. Grapevine in that leg.
When you grapevine the leg, that's like having a car tied to the back of you. You gotta crawl. And Max is pulling back. Not quick enough on Max's part, and the hold is broken.
I mean, it was earlier this year when you and Josh looked like you were going to form a union. What happened? Very effective move here. He's really cranking it. Oh, and MJF has the tab. I'll get an answer from you about that later. But ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a submission ending the D2 series with 12 points, going undefeated, Josh Adams!
No pop. Here's Mike Dell.
Oh, wait.
I see what's happening.
Oh, come on!
You better break this up, Emil. Mike Osborne. Maxwell Jacob Feinstein, and now Bear Bronson is making his way down to the ring. Josh Adams, does he have a friend in the back? I don't think so.
What the hell's going on here?
These guys are getting out of dodge. No, Emil, no one's gonna help Josh. Josh moves out of the way on that super kick, and he's lighting up Kid and throws him in the flat crab. So Josh victorious and overcomes a sneak attack from Mike Dell and Kid Osborne. Josh, as much as I said about him, is looking impressive here. He's looking strong.
We're gonna cut it.
Even on one leg.
Next week, you can't run again.
That's the
Kit, you kicked your boyfriend in the face. What do you have to say? Kit, are you gonna kiss him?
Make America touch peace again.
I just need one, but I have a lot of options right now.
Laszlo, I've been in the ring with him. Strikes aren't that loud, but he's pretty good. Who is it? Uh-oh. And Ace Austin with the duster. Looking like he's right out of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The duster has magical powers.
Remember, this not just one ball, 15-minute time away, Block A matchup in the D2 series. Introducing first, to my right, fighting out of Budapest, Hungary, with an official weight of 110 kilos, currently with 4 points. He is our Hungarian hero, and the only man to wield the sword of Attila. This is Laszlo Arpa! And the opponent to my left, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, with an official weight of 175 ounces, currently with 6 points in the E2 series. This is Ace Austin!
I got Ace's card. Sweet.
And here we go. This is actually the final match in the regular field of the D2 series. Ends up with Ace Austin and Laszlo Arpa, the last to do battle in the regular field here. And Ace Austin, after losing a couple of matches, he really turned up the intensity and has picked up 3 wins. And wow, he just kicked away at that arm of Laszlo Arpa. That's the same arm that he likes to utilize for that sword of Attila.
That's good strategy there by Ace. Ooh, a loud chop. Very loud strike from Laszlo. But it's great strategy there by Ace. He's gotten smarter. When I wrestled him, and I beat him in this D2 series,
You did?
He was not that smart. Now, he's a little bit smarter. But before this, I'd like to call him Stupid Ace. Stupid Ace Austin.
Why?
Because he was stupid. But now you see he's a little bit smarter. A tall man, a powerful man like Laszlo, he's trying to chop him down by the leg to start off. You saw a series of kicks to the leg. Now he's taking away the sword of Attila. So now Ace Austin is doing his homework.
Good strategy.
Yeah. Before he was not doing his homework.
I mean, he realizes, he's making a comeback here in the D2 series. I mean, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get enough points to reach you and Utah. Oh, man! He really kicked away at that arm.
Yeah, super loud kick right there. And he's throwing him in a hold, almost like a London dungeon. The greatest wrestler of all time, Nigel McGuinness, utilized that move a lot. And Ace has got it in here, proving to be very effective.
Yeah, he's really working that too. He's really twisting that arm in a really odd position, odd angle. Laszlo, oh man, takes his head off with that leaping knee.
Okay. I think Ace might be hurt. Paul there slow to get to the count. You wonder if that would have been a 3 if he was in position.
It very well could have been. And you can see Laszlo, he's still trying to get feeling back in that arm.
Yeah, well, when you take a strike that loud, it's going to take a while to recover.
It's hard. It's a strike that hard.
It was pretty loud. Not his loudest chop, but effective. Ace is down.
Doesn't really matter how loud it is. It matters how hard it is.
It matters to me. I think Ace took that chop to the throat and that elbow drop afterwards.
I'll tell you that when Laszlo was trying to get up there, Ace just kicked a field goal using his arm.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That was a 50-yarder.
At least.
They could use him on the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Don't understand that reference.
Well, it's
I'm not a big football guy.
They drafted a kicker. He's not good.
Man, you are full of the discourse tonight. Politics, football, wrestling.
I do it all, baby. Let's talk about seven.
Oh, look at that. Coming down with that leg drop off the top, going for a cross arm breaker. Doesn't have that arm hyperextended the way he needs to.
Very innovative offense there by Ace. Scooting out of the way to the apron and then doing a leg drop from the top rope on the arm. That could dislocate a shoulder.
Certainly can, and when you got 185 pounds, most of which, a lot of which, is in the lower body of Ace. He's got very thick thighs.
He is thick, T-H-I-C-C, Emma. And let me tell you, 185 is a lie. As I said before, Ace Austin is lying about his weight, much like everyone else here at Dojo Wars. He is 140
What is this expose? What kind of investigative reporting are you trying to do here?
James O'Keefe from Project Veritas had an undercover video with...
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
With members of the Dojo Wars roster.
That did not happen.
And they said they lie about weight.
Ooh, ducks out of the way of that big roundhouse kick. Oh, Saito suplex. Dumped Ace Austin right on the back of his head and neck. And, you know, that took a lot out of Laszlo, too, to lift him up with that bad arm.
Yeah. Laszlo's a tall guy, 6'4", 6'5", so when he picks you up for that suplex, you're coming down from 6.5 feet onto the back of your head, onto your neck. I've taken that a couple of times. It sucks.
He took off that elbow pad. Going for the sword of Attila here. Oh, he kicked it. Oh, but he fought through the pain to deliver that sword of Attila.
Jeez, Laszlo.
But he sacrificed his own well-being for that move.
I got a lot of respect for Laszlo fighting through the pain there.
Nudging him over using his head. But look at that, Ace Austin grabbing the bottom rope. Ace Austin saving himself there.
It's great ring presence. Like I said, he's gotten smarter, but still stupid Ace Austin.
That's smart. Come on, put him over for being smart.
He's a little stupid still. He's a little stupid still, Emily. You gotta agree.
I don't have to do anything.
Whatever. Here's Laszlo. He's got to have a sense of urgency right now.
Oh, certainly. I mean, really trying to fight through the pain here. Could be going for the sword of Attila again. Oh, code breaker on the arm, and here comes Ace Austin. Takes him down with the fold, and he gets right on top, holding him down, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the time of the match, 6 minutes for the winner and finishing the D2 series with 8 points, Ace Austin. Ace Austin wound up with 8 points, one point shy from you and Yuta.
So close. So close. But not enough. What does it get him, Emil? 8 points, what does it get him?
Got him a nice runners-up spot. I mean, he came from behind. He started out 0 for 2, and then came back and strung together 4 victories against bigger men. It does a lot for his momentum going forward here in Dojo Wars. Might not do a whole lot for his, points in the series and getting a medal match, but momentum is a big thing here in professional wrestling.
Look, I respect Ace, even though he's stupid and a liar.
Come on,
I respect him.
No.
Much like I respect Laszlo, he showed a lot of toughness today. Will he show respect to Ace? Yes, he will.
And that's what you like to see here.
Hard-fought match. Loved that match.
Very good stuff from both individuals. Hard fought on both accounts. Ace Austin
Coming ever so close to getting into the finals. Ever so close. You gonna give him this card back? Yeah, I'll give him his card back. Ace! I'm not sure who these guys are, but I know they come from House of Glory. And that is one of the most reputable training facilities in New York. Their first time here at Dojo Wars. We'll find out more about them in this match.
Not once, not twice, and here I am! Hello! I know, more compliment, more compliment. I should have woken up 30 rug. Skank, trash, lick me.
How are they going to do this?
Okay, I'm gonna kill. Get out!
Love Rick Cataldo. This is gonna be great.
I'd sell it. Yeah.
And you. Your sheet. So tonight's extension, we're going to Husky. Yes! Yes! That's it, I'm so terrible. You know, let's see.
Easy.
T's for Tushy. Tushy.com.
Well, I have no idea what's going on here.
Well, this is the worst day of my life.
It's getting to be that way for me, too. What in the world is going on here? We have Bones just laying in the middle of the ring here. He's collapsed after I introduced them.
This guy's scary.
Yeah, man, he's creepy. Are you more scared of him doing that or what Senegal tried to do to you earlier?
Look, man, that's not what I expected. Okay.
You got a little bit more than you bargained for, huh?
Look, they had the girls there. They had the girls. Now, the Bones here, he plays the mind games just as well as the fella Academy, okay?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know who's scarier.
Matt just tagged himself in. I think he wants to get things started here. Is he wearing like a bulletproof vest in there? Took him over 2 times with arm drags. Ducking out of the way, that clothesline, ducking out of the way, another. Ripcord and both men roll through. Penelope Ford trying to get her summoned. Interesting to note, Jamie Senegal acting a whole lot differently. Oh! Slapping bones across the face. Acting a whole lot differently than he did last week when Rick Cataldo wasn't here.
I don't care. He's got a lot of nerve, okay? He's got a lot of nerve, Jamie. You got a lot of nerve.
I just told you to shut your mouth. He's not strong at all.
Jamie's trying to touch something. Not my tea, I'll tell you that.
Jamie Senegal claiming that he's ready. No more games. I have no idea what to make of this entire situation. We got a guy by the name of Bones lurking around on the apron. We have the fellow Twin Academy represented by nearly all of their members. Eddie McQueen, very conspicuous by his absence.
You wonder what plot he's scheming up somewhere. In some dark alley with some seedy man.
What are you insinuating?
Jamie Senegal. He's learned a lot of tricks from Rick Cataldo. The mind games, the underhanded tactics, the nerve, just the nerve.
There's a tag between Jamie and Penelope.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep on burying Preacher as the referee. He doesn't see anything because he's old.
Come on.
He doesn't count fast because he's old. And
show him some respect.
He's old because he's old. Another slap in the face. That's no respect there from Penelope.
Winding up hard. And she got caught.
He's got a perfect opportunity to touch her tea, Emma.
Matt's not afraid to punch her in the face.
Looks like he is. He's hesitating here. He's paying too much attention to Rick.
Whoa. Penelope Ford. Nice evasion tactic.
Oh!
And Jamie Senegal came in hard with that kick.
That was a high kick. Not the loudest kick I've ever heard, but he got some sound on that one.
Penelope dragging him into the corner.
She's stronger than she looks.
Jamie Senegal beginning to stomp away now, restricting the airway. Hard shot there. Sends him into the buckle one more time, and
Do something, girls. Do something, man.
Choke in the corner. That's making it feel good.
you know, I really dislike what Rick Cataldo and them have done to Jamie Senegal and Penelope Ford. They used to be two fine, upstanding, young professional wrestlers, played by the rules, didn't break them, and now here they are choking them and all sorts of underhanded tactics.
See, I feel like Jamie's a lot. Nice kick there. Jamie's a lot like me, okay?
How so?
Jamie's a bit of a tweener. Now, he might not have the most upstanding tactics, but he's got a lot of charisma. He's a likable guy. He's got a good look. He's a very conservative twink, if you ask me.
What? What? I have to ask you again, decorum? You can't be out here saying those words.
I don't think it's a bad word. It's 2016. We all know who things are.
Nice head scissors there.
These guys just getting manhandled.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen much of Bones at all.
He tried to play mind games earlier, and he got tagged out, and that proved to be the near fatal blow for this team from House of Glory.
Yeah, that's right. We have two more individuals representing House of Glory Wrestling, and of course, their Crown Jewel champion. Will be in the main event next against Frankie Picard.
Can't wait. I'm like Bart Scott. Can't wait. football? Get it?
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Whoop, Banderas him up and over. Lands on his feet. There's the shoulder to the midsection. Trying to get the crowd behind him a bit. Climbing up to the top, high cross body. Takes him down to the mat and 2 count only. Penelope Ford going to the middle row. Oh no! That did not work out in their favor. Bones! Here comes Bones, big clothesline. Takes down Senegal. Another one takes him down as well. Big drop kick. He got up there.
Bones is alive here at Dojo Wars.
Ooh. Came from the top into a facebuster. Maria Manic hopping up onto the apron.
Oh, Preacher is the luckiest man in the room right now. Getting up close and personal, touching his...
That's a married man. Let go of him.
Well, it doesn't look like he's resisting much.
There's a low blow on the apron. A high kick from Senegal to Bones, and Bones collapse in a heap.
You see the position that Maria's head was in on Preacher's neck. She is a vampire. She sucks the life out of men.
And Jamie Senegal going to the top. Big moonsault. And Jamie Senegal, he does it here. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 20 seconds for the winners, Penelope Ford and Jamie Senegal. You didn't do any of that.
Rick orchestrated that. That's like saying Quincy Jones. That's like saying Quincy Jones didn't make any records because he didn't play any of the instruments.
The Fella Academy! You guys, you're not as good as you think, guys. Give me the product like this.
Jesus. Hey, what?
Rick! No!
Take her to the back. Trash.
Why her?
Why her? Because you can't even sell fire for free. That's go, bitch.
Whoa, come on.
Thank you. Good present.
Wait, guys.
Rick's a beauty queen.
He's a queen for sure.
I have an idea.
Oh my goodness, you're worse. Shut up, your mother's a waste of time.
All about that.
Your mother's a Halloween costume.
Cash flow, baby. CZW, I'm about to flush you right now. It's the millionaire king, and it's all inside. I'm on the sky, ain't no blocking, yo. It's all up there,
At strip club money.
You laughed too.
So strip club bills. Bang it.
Boo! Yeah, I'm booing you. Yeah, I'll touch my tea. I'll touch my tea to your face. How about that?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 balls, 16-minute tournament. It is for the Medal of Valor, and it is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of Manhattan with an effort to weigh up 220 pounds, representing House of Glory. This is Ken Broadway.
Yeah.
And the fighting out of Pennsylvania with an effort to weigh up 212 pounds, making his up the best of Medal of Valor. This is Frankie.
It's gonna stay here. Shut up, baby. No, it's gonna stay here where it belongs.
Frankie? That's one. Here we go! Let's go!
Lockup here between Ken Broadway and Frankie Picard for the Medal of Valor. Two feeling each other out here. Frankie switches a hammerlock to a headlock in a takeover, and Frankie's got the top position early. This is Frankie's house. You heard it from the reaction. No one made any noise for Ken Broadway, good or bad. They want to see what he has to offer. But Frankie has control of this crowd and control of this match still. Back to the head.
I can't right now. I got.
It's the tweener Max Caster here on commentary for your main event. Now Broadway on top. A win here would solidify Broadway here at Dojo Wars and in the CZW lexicon, but so far it's been equal. No man with the upper hand and a slap to the back of the head, a sign of disrespect. Well, that's a lie from Ken Broadway. He doesn't run it.
You should look at
Ken Broadway, in fact, does not run it as the crowd comes alive to see these two lock up again. Frank now papering off the money to Ken Broadway. Ken Broadway says he wants to touch tees. Is he coming over here?
I think he's signaling for a timeout, which
touch tees
does not exist in.
You want to touch? Ken Broadway taking his time here. Whoa, hey.
I checked him. Don't tell me my job again. Get in the ring.
Preacher very angry for an old man.
I like it. I like it. We need more of that.
He's so angry because he's so old.
Relax there. Come on.
You need some Jericho, baby?
I did a nice job filling in for you.
I'm sure you did.
Come on, Frankie, you got this.
Frankie's got a hold of that leg. Let's go of it. Charging ahead. Whoa, roll through. Nice maneuver by Frank Picard. Drag. One from Ken Broadway. Osborne trying for a drop kick, and man, this one got fast-paced real quick.
Yeah. A loud drop kick there. Both of these guys. Someone made contact with someone, so someone is feeling it a little bit right now. Ken Broadway does a lot of talking. He's probably better off doing some wrestling here.
Offering his hand up here.
This is like a trick out of the tweener playbook.
No, come on. Of course. If it's too good to be true, it typically is. Punching him right in the face. Ooh, hard chop.
He's going to give it back. You know, Frankie doesn't stand for that. If he gets chopped, he's tough enough to give it right back. Not every guy can say that who stepped in the ring.
Oh, reversal there. Put the brakes on, held onto the rope. Up and over. Frankie lands on his feet.
Poke to the eye, followed by an enziguri.
You know what? I think he actually pulled back on the rope and it struck him right in the face.
That's a trick I've tried before, but I find that the eye poke is a lot more effective. But it worked there for Ken.
Hard chop on the outside there.
Ken is still talking.
Ooh, rolling soul butt. Ken Broadway, the bigger of the two, giving it back here.
Whoa.
Ooh, elbow to elbow.
And foot meets head on both sides.
Up to a count of 8.
9!
Up to a count of 9. What are we going to have here?
Preacher.
Come on, Frankie!
Double count out the first fall?
So we'll see what happens here. A double count out as the first fall. Does each man get a fall apiece? Or do we keep this at 0? I don't know if the fans want to be cheated. Ken Broadway looks out on his feet. Oh, and a cheap shot. This will continue. The official ruling, a fall apiece? Yes, Emil?
Yeah. One fall to
Come on, Frankie, you got this!
So now we enter into the sudden death portion.
Yeah, this is a double count out on the outside.
Next fall wins the match.
There we go. Here we go. One fall apiece. Oh, man. Ken Broadway came roaring out of there. 1, 2, and whoa, very nearly. Ken Broadway almost came in here and took the medal with him. You have to forgive both me and Max Chasser and also the official here. It's not very often you have a double count out in the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match. You kind of have to make a judgment on the fly.
And you know what? It gives me an idea for when I ultimately win the D2 series and face Frankie or whoever holds the match. For my match. Gives me an idea for my match.
I mean, right now it's looking like you might have to face Ken Broadway in a few weeks.
That's fine. I've been in the ring with Ken Broadway, by the way.
I mean, he's really taking it to the champion right now.
Yeah, but you know what? This happens to Frankie every week, and this is why I don't respect him as a champion. Another loud chop there. I don't respect him as a champion because here he is every week. He's ready for war, and you know he's going through a lot of tough battles. But you know what? He wouldn't have to have those battles if he just went to the gym. I'm sorry. He's got to go to the gym. Look at me and look at him.
Well, look at what's around his neck and look what's around yours. You just got a bandana and he's got the Medal of Valor, the richest prize in this entire promotion here. And
just keeping my neck warm, baby. A loud forearm there by Ken Broadway. And a neck breaker.
Broadway now with the cover, the count, and almost the victory. Ken Broadway looking for 3, not finding it.
but you gotta wait that.
Don't touch my daddy's face.
Hard forearms there from Ken Broadway. Oh, Frankie giving it right back to him. Ducking all the way to the clothesline, a high kick there. Oh, he Nigeled right into that Superman punch.
See, it breaks my heart when people pull the Nigel McGuinness and 2 counters. Broadway's up. Hurts my heart when people try and pull out the Nigel McGuinness, but they have to grab the top rope. If you have enough upper body strength and core strength, you don't have to grab the top. You grab 2 hands on the middle rope, like a real man, like I do, like Nigel McGuinness does. What's up, Nigel? What up, baby?
Ooh, kicks that rope from underneath of him. And Zagiri, backcracker there out of Ken Broadway.
Very loud Enziguri, and I'll tell you why that backcracker ended up worse than it could have been. So this count. Frankie kicks out.
And Ken Broadway pleading with Preacher.
Broadway was aiming for the back on that. Didn't get high enough and misplaced his knees, but his knees went right into Frankie's neck. I'd rather take a hit on the back than the neck, and Frankie's much worse for it. I'll tell you that.
And you know who would very much agree with you is the man wearing the stripes in the middle of the ring, the Preacher. I mean, he knows what it's like to have neck issues.
Coincidentally, yeah. I'm sure he's feeling for Frankie right now.
This crowd trying to get some life back into Frankie. As we're about 10 minutes deep into this main event. We are in sudden death territory, remember that.
Frank's back up in this hold, looking dark, but a lot of daylight. Returns the favor.
Followed him in with a hard strike, and Broadway, both men rolling forearms.
These guys seem to have similar thinking. This is not the first time in this match they've hit each other at the same time.
Certainly right there, and you gotta think the first man up to his feet will be in the driver's seat. They will have the advantage.
Both these guys can barely stand.
Ken Broadway using the ropes to help himself up. Frankie Picard not doing the same. Broadway up to his feet first. Wild swing. Frankie grabs a waist lock into the schoolboy. 1, 2, and no, sir. Latest flurry of kicks from Picard. Drops him with 1 DDT. Nips up and spikes him with the second. Frankie Picard well on his way to retaining the Medal of Valor, and no, sir. And I think that's about the closest count we can possibly make there.
Frank's got to capitalize here. He's taking his time.
Broadway, he's on ring seat right now. Oh, what a super kick!
So loud.
But he didn't put the big man down. Takes him down to the mat. The lateral press there, and Broadway still finding a way to kick out there. Frankie Picard becoming a bit frustrated. Taking that arm sleeve off. Frankie pacing around the ring. He's got himself in the position he needs to be in. Going for that Superman punch. Broadway reverses it. Knee. Reversal out of Picard. Up and over, rolls through. Whoa, a tiger suplex. Not a lot of impact, but he had a great bridge on that. If he dumped him with a bit more strength, it would be all over, I think.
Yeah, it looked like Frankie tried to sandbag him there, but Ken still strong enough to get him.
I mean, he's a big, tall, strong man, and he might walk away. Oh, he almost became the winner of this thing.
Ken Broadway looking like Road Dogg on that last move. Not enough to put away the champ.
Solid call.
Yeah. Will he do the shaky knee drop? We'll see. Ken set up for his big PK.
Whoa, no. Venus Picard. One-legged drop kick.
Frankie's put people away with that move. Could this be it?
I don't know if he had enough momentum behind him to do it.
Broadway's out of position. That's going to waste time.
Oh.
Also wasting time, the slow old referee.
Come on now, be careful. You see that look he shot you? I'm not going to protect you.
He's going to have to come out of retirement to fight me. I'll poke him in his eyes.
Come on, Frankie, you got this.
Frankie now, just waiting on Broadway. Oh, man.
Very loud open palm strike. Frank catches the kick. Oh! That's going to set up the V-guard. Frank's got it locked in.
Got that locked in.
Ken is not near the ropes. That's it.
Oh, that's the tap out. Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 14 minutes, 29 seconds for the winner and still holder of the Medal of Valor, Frankie Picard.
Great win here for Frankie. Nice showing by Ken Broadway in his Dojo Wars debut. It wasn't enough to uncrown our champ. Frank having a moment with his daughter there after a hard-fought match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for coming out. As you know, this was the last week of the regular field of the Dixon series. Next week, we will see the finalists of each, the semi-finalists of each block square off against each other. So that means in Block A, it will be Max Caster, Cleaner, baby! And he'll be going one-on-one with Wheeler, Utah. And in Block B, we will see Kid Osborne go one-on-one with Josh Adams. Not only that, but I have another name to pick out of that box for Frankie Picard. All that, get your hands off that box. All that and much, much more here next week.
Lights out. Who hit the switch?
Purple water. Get the hot water. Get the hot water. Get the hot water. Hot water.
The champion sucks.
They come back much more. And soon, all these fine little children, especially these ones, they will soon realize that they're heroes. They're iconic. Will fall, and a new era will dawn. everyday water. What the hell? It's almost not hard in here. Too late. I don't think he cares.
I don't really know what to think of that, but I guess Black